Hello, welcome back. Last time I beat the game, I think. It was a little bit hard to tell, but it started over. I saw what was probably an ending. I came here to check out the Hall of Speedruns. It actually wasn't here, it was back at Stemmen's community. I do want to go back and look at that a little bit more closely, but at the moment I'm actually a little bit more interested in... Oh, it was here. Right. I'm actually a little bit more interested in finding the rest of the gems. I'm missing 7. I think the Underworld is one of the places that I've covered least thoroughly. I think I can actually just very quickly visit all the places and verify the gem count there. So let's just do that together. 5 out of 5. And I don't believe any of these lead to any subzones or anything. 3 out of 3. Pretty sure I got all of these. 0. Oops. 3 out of 3. The music doesn't start if I'm looking at that menu, does it? It does not. 6 out of 6. 0 out of 0. Hey, wait a minute. What happens if I read that book? Well, that was a useful book. Well, you return to the dungeon entrance, 3 feet to your left. And 1 out of 1. Right, this... Oh, what the... That's a surprise. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came here. Huh. Is this telling me... I have a suspicion here. There's some form of Easter egg here if I avoid getting both the red and blue switches, but how would that even... That doesn't make any sense. You know, that would not be entirely out of character for this game series. Somebody told me in the first one, in order to get 100% on it, you have to actually lose the game. I don't know how that worked because I never went that far with it, but... So there's a wizard there. Wizard's the villain, somehow, even though I never saw him until the last few seconds of the game. Hey, wait a minute, there was never anything down... Oh. Hey, kid. There's something down here now. Over here, in the shadows. Whoa. Well, this is different. Slightly. Hey, I'm a thief. Give me all your stuff, man. Gimme, gimme. I mean, you don't have to. Oh, well, there we go. Sure. Well, that's handy. Shiny. That almost never works. You want another one? You gonna give me all your stuff now, or what? I mean, you don't have to. Oh, yeah, I'm awesome. Okay. Well, that was convenient. So you're a thief, but you don't live at Thieves' Landing. That's way over here. Okay, so thanks for taking those. I definitely don't need those anymore. They never came in all that handy since I got the double jump and wall jump and stuff. So I'm glad to give them up. Wait a second. That face was happy last time I was here. Hey, wizard, you got the last 7 gems. Well, this was a bad idea. How about a truce, alright? You let me hide out in my swell underworld cave here, and I'll cast a spell on you that will, oh, I don't know, let you soar through the skies? What do you say? Sure! You won't regret it. Now, let me see if I remember those magic words. Aha, I got it. Boogity boogity blobbity blam! Something alakazam. Yeah, alright, that probably works. Go try it out. I do not appear to be able to soar here, but I guess this is not the sky. What's that? My spell didn't work? Let me check my notes again. Whoopsies! So you're the one who wrote that sign, huh? It looks like I cast a smelly spell on you, completely by accident. Well, you're the only one who gets to suffer from that. Now you'll be smelly forever. Ha! Wizards rule! What's up, smelly pants? Okay then. Alright, so no sky flying for me. Alright then. Let's see, what use would being smelly be to me? I'll bet that plays a role. Let me check my power-up screen, because there was always room for one more. No, just remove those 2. Hey, do I stink? Mr. Thief, what do you think of the way I smell? Let's see. Where could being stinky be beneficial? I mean, you don't have to... Hey, that's cool too, whatever. Okay, so, maybe it's not. But that was an awful lot of stuff to go through. Oh, right, return, not return from here, return back to here. Maybe a fortune teller would know something. It's worth a try. I'm trying to think of any part of this game where smell could in any way come into play. Like any piece of dialogue. I didn't pay the closest attention to the dialogue throughout this because it wasn't the most interesting thing, honestly. You're an unsung hero. You smell a little funny. Come back and... Okay, so the fortune teller acknowledges it at least. Okay. Could I go see the king? Well, I guess I'll try. Oh, I keep going out the wrong side of town, forgetting I can't. Let's go via Subcon. Will that be quicker? I don't know, maybe. So I've lost those blocks. I can't think of any other place where that was blocking anything that could have been useful. Stillness. I don't know that I just haven't missed 7 gems somewhere in the world. Like that... It could be that I'm just on a wild goose chase here. I'm actually looking for the Subcon entrance. I think I vaguely know where it is. I think it's here-ish, or maybe down from here. No, this is not it. It's, wait, no, this is not laid out the way I expected. Oh, yeah, this is the place. There's just that wall I can walk through down there. The map looks different because it did actually change since the last time I was here. Stop screen transitioning. Alright, so that's gone. Cool. So I wanted to go to the fiery whatever. Fiery whatever is over on this screen, I believe. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't think I released the button. But he double jumped anyway. What's this called? Lair of the Hollow King. Subcon. So there's one unfilled map square here. There's one in Sky Pillars that I was never able to get to. Yeah, like my first thought is maybe the king reacts differently to me if I smell bad. Really? Snake? Really? Stop being so effective. Oh boy, I always forget the way to go here. I don't think I'm on the right route. But how would I even get to it? Where's this door lead? There? Well, no, this is just the collapsed passage. However, is this not, like, pretty close to where I want to be? No, that's just, like, right above where I just was, isn't it? It sure is. Useless. Okay, so, I can't go to the right, despite appearances. Right, so if I go back, talk to the king, oh, right, it's this door. The opening door takes me in where I want to be. Okay. Yeah, so unresolved mysteries. There was also that long pit high up in the desert ruin I never was able to cross. It looked like there was a screen transition place that I could get to, and I never got to it. So this king robot or whatever it is still here. What is this thing? Like, this is not the king. I met the king on my way in and on my way out. This is not him. How did I ever do this? Maybe I used the other hand? Is that better somehow? This is just an annoying storm of bullets everywhere. Ah! Maybe I can just, like, wall jump off his head, and that's easier? Yeah, that's easier. Okay. So the wizard won't be there anymore, so I can't go to the... Okay, portal takes me to the Land of Bone. Got it. If I go over top... Okay, well, I filled in the map square. That's something at least. So let's go back to the Land of Bone and see if there's anything new there. Like, all the hearts should still be repaired. And let me get to... Oops, shoot. The end of the game. So if I stink, does the game end differently? Yeah, door's still open. King's still here. Good to see you again, Wayfarer. And now I'm here. It seems as if our friend the wizard have words. I know where he is, by the way. King is back. This is just going to play the ending again, isn't it? I couldn't have done it without you. Did you punch that wizard in the face? Not exactly. Arcadian waiting inside. I can't leave. Okay. Do you care that I smell? Yes. I've never said no to this. Remember this place as if in a dream. Can walk left to terminate. Okay. Well then, let me look around the world for, one, gems that I haven't collected, because there still could just be some of those lying around, and two, anybody who cares that I smell funny. So I'm up in Starlight Terrace. This seems different. I do not recall hearing this dialogue. Good to see you again, Wayfarer. It's so peaceful up here. Wait. Okay, so she just said... Oh wait, she says several things. Before they were exiled here, the Arcadians lived among the stars. Doesn't that sound exciting? I heard a voice from beyond the stars. It spoke of holographing the ghost systems. What could that mean? Now that I hear that a second time, my first thought is that's some sort of, like, popular culture reference or something to something I don't know. Holographing the ghost systems. That's going to be my guess, rather than something in-game. But it could be a clue, maybe. Oh, this place. I forgot this existed. Right. Okay, so I've been everywhere now in the world except for the desert place. Well, I guess I didn't recheck the waterways. I didn't go back down here to check this, but, like, why would I? I'm basically going everywhere there's people or animals that might react to smell. I checked both the cats. The cat on Starlight Terrace didn't care. The one in the basement in town of Lakewood didn't care. It took a lot of effort to remember that name, but I did it. I've checked all the gem counts everywhere. They're all fully collected everywhere that I know about. Revolver Crossing. I'll talk to the people here just in case I happen to bump into some random person who cares about smell. But otherwise, I'll see you in that suspicious room in the Desert Temple. Well, come to think of it, there are multiple suspicious things here. There's this little hallway that has that 27 block down under it. The banners in, I just realized something. The banners in the, okay, well, I'm back out here now. The banners in Sky Pillars also had 27 embroidered onto them. They had basically the icon that the Mask of the Arcadians shows here. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Oh, right, okay, so an Arcadian is here. I've talked to all of the other Arcadians. I guess I'll talk to this one for completeness. No more to offer. Seek my kin. Head north. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, anyway. So none of this has gotten me anywhere. Basically, my last hope here is that this high-up room will have something new in it. I don't know why it would. I don't know what new thing would be there. I was going to check for the gray blocks you can bonk from below. Let me get killed by that scorpion a few more times first. I guess that's a mildly suspicious spot, but there's nothing down there. Okay. So it was up high somewhere, near the subcon entrance, I think. Great Hall, yes. Okay, now... Didn't I try to do this once before recently and somehow just didn't quite make it where I wanted to be? Where am I exactly right now? Right, I got all confused. Leap of Faith in Great Hall. I came here, I didn't actually make my way back to the room I was trying to get to. Which was... I believe I need to ride this way? Farther to the right? Hey, really? You collide with that? Huh, okay. So up here... Right, it's the other arrow in the... Whoa! Shoot. Well, that's inconvenient. I guess I'm gonna have to ride that thing again. Yeah, the other arrow in the wall led me to a chamber where there was a spike pit. It went pretty far, and I could not jump to the other side in any way that I had figured out. So if I just ride this straight up to here. Let me just ring that bell just in case something happens. Oh yeah, okay, that is right next to the sub-condor. Rude! Platform, why would you do that? This was the spot, wasn't it? Yeah, right here, this jump. So are there any blocks I can bonk or something? Because there's something on the other side. The screen keeps on scrolling. That's not nothing. Unless it is. It would be really dumb if that were nothing. So let me just jump in every spot. Speaking of dumb things. Wastes of time. Except there's nothing here. None of the patterns in the background indicate anything. I can fall on those spikes. Oh boy. How exciting. Let's see, what else can I try here? The spikes on the left are fake, but like there's definitely something over there. See, here's what I was figuring. I was figuring the wizard's spell would actually work and let me fly. I would be able to fly through here and find something new. That was my presumption. It didn't quite go that way. Okay, so those are real. Yeah, I mean, like, if I can't... Unless I just find some random hidden block in the middle of nowhere here... Well, I mean, it could be way in the corner. Like, if I preserve my double jump... I can't preserve it for that long. I have a hard time believing that it doesn't mean something that the screen keeps on scrolling over there. But I just have no means to get over there at all, unless it's just something really obscure that I have to do. Like, let me try just one more time. Let me touch the... Where's the best spot where I can touch the spikes? So if I let the screen transition, then do this... Now those spikes are real. Okay. So have I exhausted all of my options? I think I might have. I think I might be forced to actually look something up on the internet. Something I don't usually do when I'm playing a game. I've been actually meaning to put up a video for a little while now about how I think about games and why I don't like to look things up or get advice from external sources. I'm sure I'll do it at some point. Yeah, okay, so just a book. Return to the dungeon entrance. No fake walls. The short version is, I want to allow the game to present the experience to me as the author intended it. I mean, some game authors intend people to go on the internet and look things up or collaborate with each other to solve things. But I don't know. I don't like to do that. Well, I'll save this for when I actually do a dedicated video for this. Okay, well, that was unproductive. This has all been very unproductive. Nobody cares how I smell. Nobody has 7 more gems. Let me just think. That bat's head was not firmly attached. Look at that. Bat has floating head. How odd. This leads to what? A door? Yeah, of course. A door that... Whoa. Whoa. Why did he fly up so far and I couldn't do anything about... Well, that was super weird. Whatever. Can I actually make it out of here? Totally. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, I think I'm out of options. I have nowhere else to look. I've covered the entire space of the game, except the waterways. I don't really want to go to the waterways again, but I guess I could. So just by pressing the button, even if I don't actually read anything with it, I can change the prompt there. I don't know why I find that so weird, but I do. Things like that are, yeah, whatever. I guess I haven't checked this little spot here. The Arcadian's cache. There's nothing here. The Arcadian's secret cache. No stealing. Alright, well. I guess I'm going to have to look some stuff up. Although, it's mildly interesting that those blue... That's actually impossible to... Oh, no, it's not. Nope. Never mind. I can still get there even without the blue whatever. I've never been down there, but I don't think it's anything. Alright, well, I'll be back. Okay, then. Alright, so I looked at Steam discussions just for a little bit. Somebody mentioned a secret room in Subcon. I found this. Up here. House of Baffle. Okay, then. So there are 0 gems here according to this, but... Oh. 5 gems here. Well, that'll put me at 126. I dug a hole straight through the center of everything. I might have found this on my own. I probably wouldn't have bothered finding it today, so I'm fine with that. Alright, so a door will lead to a gem there. This is set up very carefully so that I can't get to it with my tools as they are now. Okay, I heard about this too. Oh, hey, a gem. Cool. 1. There's no minimap here. 2. Note that those are Roman numerals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me make sure I'm still where I think I am. Yes. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's make sure. 27. The magic number. Too long divorced from the longing to sell it right. All I got now's this apathetic veneer. I might not age as gracefully as I wanted to, but I can recall almost everything here. What? I did not understand any of that. Okay, 1 out of 5. House of Baffle. Is there life after 27? Probably. Most people live that long. Or only this feeble screaming in the face of entropy. Light a fire. Be vulnerable. Get angry. Find your lift. Find your levity. Find your Valkyrie. Do something. Make something. Be something. Inspirational messages or something? I don't know. Be better. Okay, then. Did I see I observe a particular brick. I don't think I'm... Whoa. What the heck? I moved my mouse and that happened. There's a brick right above me that's changing color as I go in and out of this. I think that's telling me there's a secret passage here. Somewhere. In the wall, maybe. Oh boy, well this is going to be an annoying section, isn't it? Okay, well I found the secret passage. What's up with you, Grey Brick? A bell? Okay, a door. I don't remember how I got here. I do. I went through a door in a secret passage in the House of Baffle. Do I have to follow these things? So things are slow here. I can't ride a... Can I ride a turtle? I don't recall being able to ride a turtle. Did I need to beat that thing somehow? I don't know. I think I can still make that. Maybe. That's iffy and getting iffier by the moment. Yeah, no, not a chance. Okay. So, gotta do that again, I guess. Oops. Okay. So, obnoxious enemy dodging. Well, I got that gem. What I'm supposed to do is wait over here. So, beat that race. Win that race, whatever. Sit on the turtle. Because I guess I can sit on a turtle? Have I done this before? I remember seeing a turtle in the Sylvan Pass or whatever it was called. I don't really remember being able to ride it. I think I just assumed it killed me. Maybe I did ride it. Sorry. You should be. For doing this to me. This is really unnecessary. All this after falling 26 times to get to where I needed to be. I mean it. You say with your words, your actions say otherwise. I am speaking to the developer for making me go through this section. This is bad. Acknowledging it does not make it better. And by proxy, my audience sits through this too. But you can skip ahead. Look out! I'm looking. I see that thing's going to turn around. And I need to do a jump, of course. No problem. That's probably a screen transition, but there's a gem here that I want. Did this just take me back to the other side? It did. Well, I got all the gems here. Oh boy, I'm missing 2 somewhere in the world. Oh man. Well, okay then. Well, I got all the gems here, so that's something at least. I made progress. I expected to be done with this today. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, especially if I want to try the rest of those speedrun thingies. Do I want to try the rest of those speedrun thingies? I don't know. Maybe. Would there happen to be another secret room here above to make the map a perfect square, maybe? It's worth checking. Doesn't particularly seem like it, unless it's high up there. Or some of those spikes are fake. No. I'll check high up there, I guess. It's worth a look. Doesn't seem like it. No, that's a ceiling. Nothing there. Okay, then. How will I find 2 remaining gems when all of my gem totals are completely full? Well, it's going to be in some hidden map square. Waterways is not where I want to be. It's going to be in some hidden map square somewhere that I can just walk into, like those little one-tile forests that I found. There's probably 2 more of those someplace that I just haven't found. This is also not where I want to be. Stemmen's community. Oh boy. Well, yes, I'm going back to the Steam discussion forums and see if anybody else posts about this. Well, here's some nonsense. So, remember when the Arcadian told me to go to the north to the first dune and continue to the east as far as I can go? Apparently that's not as far as I can go. There's this, for some reason. Okay, Pincer Island, 1 gem here. Oh boy, how exciting. I got a gem. Okay then. And there's more. Okay, and that's the last one. Jonas Perch. Alright. Well, that's all the gems. Okay. I still don't know why I smell bad. Maybe that means nothing. Maybe. Okay, so now the question becomes, what can I do with all these gems? First thing I can do is talk to a fortune teller, I guess. I could go see the wizard again. I collected all the gems. I'm an unsung hero. I smell a little funny. Wayfarer, you have gone above and beyond our wildest expectations in search of hidden treasures. Take this pendant. It once belonged to one of the Sleepless. Truly, you are worthy of that title. Okay, come back anytime. Alright, so that's the final item. What's it do? Spent, collected, never owed a debt. I am the Sleepless. Okay. I don't smell funny anymore. Why did I... Maybe that actually did nothing? I find that a little hard to... Why would it be in the game for just no purpose at all? Okay, so I want to see the wizard first. One of the maps I looked at called out this spot right here as special, but there's nothing here. I just got a couple of achievements. One was called Completionist, so I guess I completed something or other. Am I done? I can check the Steam overlay. I don't know if this shows up. Looks like it does not. I have 28 out of 32 achievements. I am missing... I know what that is. Not sure about this. Speedrun courses. Okay, the rest seem to be just little things or speedrun course stuff. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it. Well, that was extremely super not at all worth it. What? Huh. Those bridges have bits of blue as if they're supposed to be in water instead of lava. Okay, well, I'm not particularly glad I went and did that. Alright then. So there's nothing. I mean, unless if I go back to the ending something is different, but what would be different? Like, what? I guess I'll try it for completeness. I'm feeling slightly disgruntled right now, if you couldn't tell. Well, nothing appears to be different here. What if I say no? I will be waiting. Okay, that wasn't very exciting. And then that just takes me back to the dream. Oh boy. And this still is as it is. Okay then. I want to check something. Okay, no. Key is gone. Oh wait, no. Key's not here. Key was... where that was. I was able to get a second one. No, I wasn't. That's right. The very first recording session I did for this, I went to the right and completed this as normal. The second time I just went left and it ended immediately, so I had never picked up that key. There's an achievement for getting the key and just leaving without opening the door with it. By the way. I would have to start a new game to get that now. Okay, well, alright, that's the game, I guess. There's still the whole of speedruns. I guess I'll come back for that. I might as well, since I'm trying to be fairly complete about this. I wish I could have a little more enthusiasm about this, but that gem hunt just kind of killed any of that for me, so whatever. Alright, well I got all the gems. It didn't really do anything exciting. The pendant doesn't seem to do anything, obviously. I don't know where I would go to find out what it might do. Wait a second. Great fish that lives in the waterways. Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been all over in the waterways. Hey, there's another map square I never filled in. So there's one in the sky pillars and one here. Well, that's... oh wait, I got it. Well, never mind. Okay. At least I was able to do that. Alright, I'll see you next time for speedruns, I guess, and then that'll probably be the end of this game. Yep, see you then.